Hello everyone, it is this time again, Premier League predictions for game week 7. Before we jump into it though, let's just have a look to see how well I did in Matchday 6 last week, where I did alright. I got the Chelsea and Man City one completely wrong, same with the United and Villa one. I managed to get the Everton and Norwich one bang on correct, 2-0 victory for Everton. A close one with Leeds and West Ham. I got the Leicester and Burnley one wrong, although there was only the one goal in it. I did say Leicester would get a 2-1 victory and it was just a 2-2, so almost getting that one correct, you would kind of say, but it's marked me wrong for this. I got another bang on exact result with Watford and Newcastle with the 1-1 draw. Got the Brentford and Liverpool one completely wrong with that one. And then the other correct one that I got was the 1-0 victory for Wolves against Southampton, where loads of people backing Southampton to win. Major upset, 17% of players picked Wolves to win. And yeah, that was me, and with the exact one as well. So, you know, I'll take that. The Arsenal and Tottenham one, yeah, another one that kind of backfired on me. And also the Crystal Palace and Brighton one, pretty much close with that one. I said 2-2 and it was 1-1. Okay, let's jump in to my match day 7 predictions now and see if I can do better than match day 6. Okay then, here we are, match day 7, starting off at Old Trafford here with Man United against Everton. This will be a very good game, with Manchester United currently 4th place in the league, with Everton 5th place. We've got Everton, of course, beating Norwich City 2-0 in the last game, and then Man United picking up that 1-0 defeat to Aston Villa. That upset game, really, where United got that chance to equalise right at the end with the Bruno Fernandes penalty that didn't really go anyone's way, really, at the United club fans, the Bruno Fernandes, the manager, really. So it was a good day for Aston Villa at Old Trafford last week, but coming in here, 12:30 kickoff, another 12:30 kickoff. I'm pretty sure the United and Aston Villa one was at 12:30 as well. So you got kind of like an early afternoon kickoff here, and I think it'll be a very tight one. United just coming back from 1-0 down in the Champions League group stage to Villarreal with a Ronaldo last minute goal to win that one 2-1. And you know, both teams currently on some really good run of form. Both really joint second in the league, with both on 13 points. And I think it'll be a very tight one, this. And, I could back a draw in this one, but I'm just going to wedge a United 2-1 win. Another 2-1 win for United. I feel like it's going to be another last minute winner for United if there is going to be a goal in this one, because I think it'll be a pretty tough one against Everton. Let's just move on now to Burnley against Norwich, where Norwich played 6, lost 6, currently bottom of the table, not won any yet, with 0 points, the only team on 0 so far. Burnley as well, another one, still yet a team really to win a game yet. They're currently 19th place in the league with 2 points, the only team with 2 points as well. This is bottom of the table clash. Both of them will obviously want to pick up their first 3 points of the season, and this really could end in a draw. But I'm just going to back Burnley in a narrow home victory here, 1-0. I think maybe Burnley have just got that little bit of edge over Norwich. The overall team that I've seen with Burnley, of course, in their last game, the 2-2 draw with Leicester, and just even in the other the losses, it's been some very narrow losses against some very top teams, and they've managed to score goals. So I am going to back Burnley in this one. Maybe Chris Wood to get a goal in this one, but it'll be a very tight game. Let's move on now to London, where we've got Chelsea against Southampton, with Chelsea losing to Man City 1-0 in their last game, and Southampton, of course, another team still yet to win, as they did lose to Wolves 1-0. This should be an easy game for Chelsea. I'm going to say Southampton's struggles are still going to continue. They're still going to try and get their first win of the season. And also, they got a 0-0 draw with Man City, but I feel like Chelsea's going to get an absolute, I don't know, they're just going to smash them here and yeah, just get the job done for Chelsea here, pick up 3 points, and then obviously the top of the league clash continues with the top 6 teams currently really joint first place. And Southampton really, nothing's looking great for them at the moment, but they will start to pick up points soon, just not in this game. Okay, now over to Yorkshire, where we've got another team that is yet to win a game. We've got Leeds United against Watford. Watford as well, another not a bad team, decent team, currently 12th place. 7 points, last game out, the 1-1 draw with Newcastle, and Leeds obviously still yet to pick up the win. Some pretty decent draws there, and then the losses. They can improve. They can definitely improve, and I think they're going to do that. And they're going to get a 2-1 victory here at Ellen Road. It's been coming, and this is their time. It's going to be in the 7th game in the Premier League. They're going to pick up their first win of the season. Just really watching them in all the other matches. Rafinha's been looking top class for Leeds United at the moment. So I'll back him to get on the score sheet in this one. As for Watford also as well, they've got a few players on form as well with Sarr, and got Emmanuel Dennis in there, and really anyone could turn up in these types of clashes. Both teams, mainly Leeds in this one, will probably want to pick up the points, get up the league table, get out of the relegation zone, as they are currently in 18th place. But yeah, I'm going to back them in this one. Now moving on to Wolves against Newcastle. Wolves picking up the 1-0 victory against Southampton, where Newcastle did draw to Watford. This is gonna... Wolves yet to pick up a draw this season. Newcastle with 3 draws at the moment as well. So really, this one, I can't see there being a winner in this one. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Just both teams' defence is like not top class when they play the top teams, but is decent when it comes to these types of clashes. And then both teams' attack, you would like to think it could be better. Obviously, Raul Jimenez getting his first Wolves goal back since his head injury. Very pleased for him to finally get his goal. But yeah, I feel like this has got a draw written all over it. So I've gone for 1-1 here. And now we're moving on to Brighton against Arsenal. Now, Arsenal, after not a good start at all, they've picked up 3 wins in a row now, with 2 narrow 1-0 victories against the bottom 2 of the table. But then absolutely beat Tottenham in that London derby 3-1. As for Brighton, they're doing exceptionally well. Joint 2nd place in the league. They're only 6th place because of goal difference. Currently in 13th place after picking up some brilliant, really well-earned points. And, obviously Arsenal will probably be the favourites coming into this one. But I'm going to go for another draw in this one. Brighton did get a draw in their last game against Crystal Palace. And I'm going to go for a high-scoring 2-2-1 here. I think it'll be a very good game. Next up is Crystal Palace against Leicester City. Leicester City not really started the season as they would like to. Only picking up 7 points and are currently 13th in the table. Only winning 2 as well. Crystal Palace as well. You would expect them to be 15th place. They've picked up some pretty some good points. The 3-0 upset against Tottenham Hotspur mainly being the big one. I do think it'll be a close game though, because Leicester have been a bit shaky, but I think they'll bounce back from their draw with Burnley and then their previous 2 defeats. And they're due a win here, Leicester City, and time for them to get up there. So I will say it'll be a very tight game. It could go the other way as well though, because Leicester City haven't been on the greatest of forms as well lately, as we can see. So this could be the other way round, but I'll stick with that. Tottenham Hotspur against Aston Villa. They've not had a great last 3 weeks. Aston Villa though have done not bad. They're decent. Currently 8th place, 4 points behind the leaders of the Premier League, and they're doing really well so far. Villa, obviously the shock win against United. They also smashed Everton 3-0 as well. Tottenham, something needs to change with them, because under Nuno, they started off well with the Man City win, but really after that, beat Wolves. You would expect them to beat Wolves, and only by 1 goal as well. Same with Watford as well, and then some pretty poor losses, if I do say so myself. Conceding 3 goals in every game. I do think I'm going to go for a draw in this one. Do I see Spurs managing to get 2 in this one? I don't know, you see, because with Aston Villa, and any Aston Villa side can turn up on the day, as we did see with the smashing with Liverpool last season, and then a few shock results with obviously beat Everton 3-0, and that they picked up that the 1 goal winner against Man United. It was late on as well. It wasn't a last minute one, but it was in like the 85th minute. I think, I don't know. There's really, Tottenham needs to sort themselves out really, and I can't really see them losing this game, although Aston Villa will be looking to really cause another upset, even though Villa probably are better than Tottenham in this moment in time. But I think Tottenham, they'll bounce back from their 3 loss and they'll get a point. That just moves us on to the final 2, where we stay in London with West Ham. A London clash here, West Ham against Brentford. This will be a very, very good one after Brentford with the 3-3 draw with Liverpool. Previous to that, 2-0 victory against Wolverhampton Wanderers, where West Ham, close game with Leeds United, and then did lose to Man United. 2 Uniteds there. It'll be a very tight game. I would back West Ham for this, but Brentford, very good side. I'm going to go for another draw here for Brentford. Just both teams really have a very good side. Let's just say that. With Mikel Antonio for West Ham. Also the other players around him with Bowen, Ben Rama. Also the midfielders in there, Rice and Souček. Brilliant team, and same for Brentford as well, coming up from the Championship. Ivan Toney, probably the main striker up there for Brentford, but of course he's not the league goal scoring for Brentford so far. It's the full team are chipping in with goals, which is what you want to see as well, not just one main man getting you all the goals. And yeah, I think it'll be a very good game, just like the Brentford-Liverpool one, and going to go for another draw and a high-scoring one as well, 2-2. That finishes us off with probably the best match of the league, the best match of the game week, with Liverpool against Manchester City. I'm expecting a high goal-scoring game in this one, or a very tight game in this one. Low scoring or high scoring. It would be nice for high scoring, but 2 top teams facing each other, and I am expecting a team to pick up 3 points in this game. I'm not going to go for a draw. Liverpool's attack, Mohamed Salah, he's basically scoring a goal per game now. Brilliant. Mohamed Salah's up there. Diego Jota as well, been decent. He's starting ahead of Firmino. I'd say that Salah's still one of their main forwards for Liverpool. As for Sadio Mane as well, has been missing a few chances. He does crop up with a few goals as well. Let's not forget about the midfield with Liverpool. Midfielders scoring quite a few goals. Naby Keita, that screamer. Jordan Henderson got a few this season for Liverpool. And really the defence as well with Van Dijk. Trent, Robertson, Alisson as the goalkeeper as well. Let's move on to the Man City team. Ederson in goal. We've got Diaz, Laporte for Man City in defence. Rock solid defenders. We can not kind of move on to their attackers. They don't really have an out-and-out striker at the moment. Probably Gabriel Jesus may be the man that they should go for their striker. But really Riyad Mahrez is probably another one to look out for. Kevin De Bruyne. And Man City picking up some decent thrashings against teams. We're scoring 5 goals here. They were at the Etihad Stadium though. They are away in this one. They did come and beat Chelsea away. Narrow 1-0. Very good game in that one. Gabriel Jesus was the one to score that. So after all of that, to finish us off with probably one of the best games, as I said, of this game week, I am going to go for a 2-1 victory for Liverpool. I am going to edge this one. I'm going to say Mohamed Salah to score one. He may get a brace in this one. Or maybe one of the midfielders will crop up and get another brilliant screamer for Liverpool. Man City as well. It's going to be a very tight game. I'm going to back them to score, obviously, but they don't really have many players that can score a goal. As I said before, Riyad Mahrez can crop up. Same with De Bruyne from a long-range shot or a free kick maybe. And then you've got Gabriel Jesus that did get that winner against Chelsea. But that is going to finish off my Premier League predictions for match day 7. Please leave a like on this video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. And I will see you in another Premier League, Champions League, overall football video very soon. Bye.